Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. So yeah, in the last few parts we've been doing nothing but pretty much nothing but social link stuff.
Well,
This part's no different. Yeah, in this part we're doing purely social link stuff as well. I think it's next part really that we the story continues and we have a bit of a mix. We have some social link stuff in the beginning of the part, and then we finally have some social link, and yeah, but then we have story continuing. So next part, I promise. But for this part, we're doing more social link stuff.
Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger.
And we're starting off with Makoto, and we're actually going to be finishing off Makoto's social link today.
Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but
So yeah,
she's going to go to
that's pretty
college
awesome.
and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing
Yeah,
on
so,
studies again.
After what happened
plan
last
on
time,
doing the same
where
as well.
Makoto kind of slapped Arko across the face, after everything with a horrible boyfriend,
I thought
basically,
there was no point in continuing my studies, but
they've made up. She's
this
she's
time,
quit job.
I'm
She's
not
gonna
seeking anyone's praise.
go back to her studies,
not
go
trying
back
to
try
show
and go
off
to
my
college and all that.
I
So
simply
she's
want to
pretty.
fulfill my own personal
So
goals
Aiko's
and
back on the straight and
dreams.
narrow, it seems, and
For
back being
now,
friends with
I didn't have a clear
Makoto.
vision
So
of what
that's
that
something.
meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police
It's
commissioner.
thanks to me, is it? Of course.
That is why I need to study.
That's a hell of a dream, Makoto. To be fair, become a police.
Yes.
Sorry,
Head of police operations.
to become the
It will
police
require
commissioner.
me to
Yes,
have an
the
extensive academic background.
it's kind of
There are
amusing
too
actually.
many
A member
incidents in
of
this
the
country that are
Phantom
never
Thieves,
brought to light.
a very prominent
That
member of the
host
Phantom
was
Thieves,
one.
wants to become a
Villains
police
prey
commissioner.
on the hearts of the weak
It's
with cowardly,
it's a bit of
legally
irony, I
questionable
suppose.
methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them.
So yeah, she's gonna kind of
But I won't be
uh,
able to eradicate them all
trying
on
to
my
live
own.
up to her father's name and
Instead,
try and
I want to head an organization
become the
that will
police
destroy
commissioner
the
to kind of
lawless
deal with
and help rescue victims.
the villains that she's dealing with as Phantom Thieves now. She wants to do it.
I hope so.
She wants to do
That's
it kind
the
of
justice I aim for.
in a
I
legal
also
way.
believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy.
That's a good thing.
Honestly, it's a little strange that I found
So yeah,
the
she
true
kind of
meaning
now
my
has
studies
basically a
outside
clear
of my
goal.
studies.
It's
I
kind of
think
how
now
it
I'll be able
ends,
to
how
see
all
the
these things
world
end
even
really,
more
with like a
differently.
clear,
Thank you for all
kind
your
of
help.
like
Must
a
have been
moment of
difficult
clarity,
babysitting the
kind of a
uptight
clear
Vice
goal of what they
President,
want.
right?
basically to do. It's kind of like they're confused at the start and
Even
not
so,
100% sure what they want
I'm
and
glad
to
I
do, and
asked
then
you.
by the end of it, they kind of have that moment of clarity and know what
I
they
am
want
thou,
and
thou
know exactly what
art
they want.
I. Thou hast turned a
But
vow
yeah,
into
so
a
we've finished
vow.
off Makoto Social Link. That
Thy
means we've
bond shall
turned
become the
our
wings of rebellion and
a
break
vow
the
into a
yoke
blood
of thy
oath.
heart.
And that means we're
Thou
going to
hast
have
awakened the ultimate secret of the
her
priestess,
persona
granting thee
kind of
infinite
she's going to get her
power.
ultimate persona and going to get a bit of a power boost, which this which we're about midway through the game, I think. We can also now we can now use Cybele, which is the ultimate persona of her Arcana, so that's kind of cool. And this persona design is pretty awesome, I have to say. It kind of turns from a bike into kind of like a transformer with horns.
The power within me has grown.
This is pretty awesome. I really like this design. It's a really cool design. It's kind of like a pretty cool looking transformer. It's Anat, or is that how you pronounce it? It's probably Anna or something like that.
By the way, you can
But
rely
yes,
on me when you need
Makoto's
it.
now got her ultimate
I
persona.
won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Yeah, I just mentioned this. Study to become a head of police while working as a thief.
I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks
Yeah, that's
for
a good
helping
point.
me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
I like that little the beads of sweat there. It's kind of like, ooh, oh god, I'm gonna be working hard, aren't I? So yeah, she's got evade psi now, which is the evade abilities. I don't hate them. It's just they're not that useful. But I guess because her weakness is psi, so I think it's a 20% chance of evading it. So I mean, it's better than Nout. And I like this little bit of a side thing there, where just to show that Medjed is still a thing on everybody's minds. My apologies. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that.
Good evening.
The fact that you can see that Medjed's affecting people in different ways. The fact that it's still kind of hovering over our heads and stuff. I kind of like that. So now we're going to talk to Yoshida.
Thank you.
I don't think we're maxing out his social link yet. Is this maxing out? I can't remember.
Thank you.
This is either the last or the second to last, I think, from what I remember. So yeah, Dietman Matsushita. I hope I got that right.
I see.
So yeah, we're teaming up with this guy here to do. So yeah, with this dude is kind of helping us out here to get our message out and get our speech out to more people.
Yes.
Break a leg. Not literally though, dude.
Everyone.
I always find that a weird saying. It's kind of break a leg as, kind of a way for good luck. And there's the kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It's the kind of
important thing is
happy music, the kind of stuff's happening music, I guess. Oh, don't say that to Yoshida. You can do it, man. Yeah, this is kind of a nice little moment that he doesn't, that he stopped.
Yes.
So yeah, basically set it up so he could have a go at Kuramoto. Basically tell everybody what was going on with him, that he lied and that he was the one who did all this shit. And he didn't bother. It was just like, nah. Yes, and the party is now going to back Yoshida. So that's kind of awesome. So yeah, he basically just spoke out and basically was just, I'm going to do my own thing. What are you talking about? Maybe. So yeah, Yoshida's just like, yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna win people over with my words, and I'm just gonna keep going with what I was doing. Not going to betray my convictions. So that's kind of awesome for him. Yeah, rank 9. We've got one more social link rank to go with Yoshida, and then we'll be done. Time to finish up for today. Okay. See you later, Yoshida. I look forward to seeing more of your speeches. So yeah, we're almost done with his social link now. In fact, I'm done. I'm like a fair bit of the way through most of the social links I've got at this point. It's okay. More social links, yay! So now we're going to see Yusuke. So yeah, Yusuke is going to go off and he's going to meet with this art guy who's the head of this art kind of body, and we're gonna go have a chat to see what's going on with this dude and what he's prepared to offer. So we'll see. Let's go get some sushi. I haven't had a lot of sushi in my life. At least I've never had any good sushi. You know, like proper sushi and all that. Yeah, so he's in charge of basically finding talented young artists and getting them to do shit. Yeah, you know, and giving them kind of grants and scholarships and that thing. And apparently Madarame was heavily involved in working with them. So maybe maybe you shouldn't talk to this guy Yusuke. It's a bit If he was involved in this, then maybe it's not the best thing to be doing, to be honest. All because of that prick. And here we go. Yep, that was the right answer to pick. So yeah, basically all this stuff about it being you know, to help Yusuke get his painting back on track and to turn him into and to get, you know, his creative juices flowing again is all a load of bullshit. Basically, it's because he knows that he's Madarame's ex-pupil, and he knows that he'll be able to sell that sob story pretty easy and make him a star and kind of be able to make a fuck ton of money off him. So, yep, Kawanabe is a piece of shit.
I decline.
So you should, Yusuke. Time to fuck off. Okay.
What did you say?
Oh my god, he's goading Yusuke into it. Don't bite. Don't bite, Yusuke, for God's sake. Just get on with it. So yeah, they're holding a competition, so he's going to...
You are unforgivable.
Yep, he's a piece of shit. So yeah, he's just as obsessed with money as Madarame was.
Yes.
But yeah, I think Yusuke is now going to enter. He's going to enter that competition and try and win it to prove a point. So we'll see what happens. Oh, you... I like the sweat drops there. It's got... okay. Master duplication. They always use to use monk cards to duplicate high rank skill cards. Rank 7. That's kind of useful. Means that we can start getting the... start duplicating higher rank cards.
Let us return home.
It's basically something that was the attendant to the Vote Room did in Persona 4 Golden. One of the attendants, anyway. I think it was Marie. Yeah, it was. You could kind of give these cards to Marie, these skill cards, and register them with her, and then you can just buy them at any point whenever you need to, and use them on multiple playthroughs. It's basically the same thing with Yusuke, where you can give him as if you've had the skill card in the past, then you can get him to do blank. Give him a blank card, and he can make those ones that you've already seen before, already had before. So, pretty useful.
Well then.
So now we're going to talk to Ohya. And we've got more social link stuff to do. The text stuff there was just about, it's just more kind of
Shit.
stuff's going on. Shouldn't we deal with Medj yet? It's just pushing it in a bit more. Uh-oh. Okay. Who's this piece of shit? Oh my god, it's a boss. Oh my god, this isn't going well. Okay, so yeah, apparently she's got another agenda. She's got her own investigation going on. We don't know anything about this. So she's kind of doing her own thing. Okay. Excuse me? What the fuck? Don't I ever say in all this, please? Don't just make up stuff like that. Oh, that was cutting. Fabricating evidence. You'd think you'd be a better liar. We're gonna have to kiss her, aren't we? Just to prove it. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, I think that's more what's the word I'm looking for? I think going for that option is a bit more kind of believable than just it being like of course we're dating, for God's sake. It just sounds a bit, I don't know, less believable. One more question. Uh-oh. That movie is about to start. Time to go. Yep, she's not particularly happy with all that stuff. Oh, shit. The chief is keeping a close eye on her now. That's not good. I like that little dig at him there. It's pretty funny. Too bad you're under... Ah, damn it. My bad boy image is tarnished. Delivers the same effect as rumor-filled scoop, but to greater effect. Yep, so we're up to rank 4 now with Ohya. We've got a while to go with her first. Got a while to go with her, but... And my charm has increased. Too bad it's useless at this point, but can't complain too much. So yeah, see you later, Ohya. So yeah, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure we found out a bit later what's going on with her and this other case that she's kind of digging up on the sly. Sorry. So we'll find out a bit later on. So yeah, this day was a bit boring. We didn't really have anything to do during the day, so it's just meeting up with Hifumi in the evening. Continue her social link. And she gives us a new place to go, Jinboche, which is
Alright.
like where you can get old books. It's fairly useful because I think you can go there to buy. It gives you more book buying options. I think. I'm pretty sure it does. And it's also another place. You know, it's like another place to take someone on a date or whatever. To kind of further the social links and that kind of thing, to get the social links going quicker. So it's kind of useful.
Oh,
Oh, and this shogi player. How are you? I'm not her boyfriend. My girlfriend would be very, very angry to hear you. Thank God she's not here. Must have been the katsu curry. I like that response. Oh, she actually did. Oh, fair enough. Maybe it does work.
oh,
So yeah, she's kind of that one was kind of pissed off at her because Hifumi kicked her ass in the last title match. So she's not particularly a bit jealous of Hifumi, probably. Oh, it's another one. Somebody else who loves the Phantom Thieves. Why do I keep meeting these people? So yeah, Hifumi's becoming a bit more talkative. She's kind of getting a lot more kind of what's the word? Familiar with us, I guess.
All right.
Bit more calm with us, you know.
let's go. Until next
Becoming
time.
better friends. But anyway. Continue to do social link up to rank 4. We've got a while to go with her as well, but that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time. For the next part of Persona 5, when seriously next time, we'll be doing more social link stuff, but we'll also be continuing the story next time. And we'll be finding out what's going to happen with Medjed and what's going to happen with Futaba and all that stuff. So join me next time for the next part of Persona 5 for actual story. See you next time.